don't do these pharmaceutical. I am not a friend of the pharmaceutical company. I saw how they changed the education in medical school because I was a professor in medical school. And the pharmaceutical got the money, and they changed the education to support pharmaceutical. Doctors, students learn, oh, get the drug. I say, do they learn about consciousness? No. Do they learn about placebo? No. Do they even know nocebo? They don't even know what nocebo is. I go, education is programmed by pharmaceutical company. And in India, they're giving pharmaceuticals to everyone. And a lot of the doctors, people don't know, they make the money from the prescription. And a lot of people say, oh, the pharmaceutical company is to help me. I go, no, the pharmaceutical company doesn't care. As long as you buy the drug, they don't care if you're well, you're sick. They just want you to buy the drug. They're not your friend. They'll sell you a drug. True story. I talk to pharmaceutical executives. I say, they make a new drug and they test it. And they find that some people die. Some people die from this drug. I said, you think, okay, they will not sell the drug? No. They find out how much money they're going to make when they sell the drug, and then subtract the lawsuit, where they got sued for the drug. And if they still make a profit, they don't care. They're going to sell the drug, knowing people are going to die, but they care. That's okay. We can pay for it. I go, whose friend is pharmaceutical company? I go, their own friend, their company. They make money. I say, what if you're healthy? I say, they don't make any money. So you think the drugs are going to heal you? I say, no. The drugs are going to keep you in a state of not full health. Why? Because you have to buy more, and you buy more. I go, are these drugs helpful? One of the biggest selling drugs is statin for cholesterol. I say, okay, now that we have research, how effective is statin? You ready? Maybe 3%. I said, what does that mean? I say 3 people out of 100 people take the drug. 3 people have benefit. I go, that's a small percent. I go, but worse, you ready? How many people take statin and have side effects? Oh, 20%. I say 20% take the drug and get sick. 3% take the drug and get well. I go, I wouldn't use the drug. Why would I use that drug? It only works for the very end stage of heart disease, very end. If you're not at the end, statin drugs actually 20% will give you side effects that are harmful. And only 3% will get any benefit from this. So they're selling 97% of the drug to people that don't need it. I say, how long do I need to take the drug? And they go, how long do you want to live? And I go, that means you want me to take the drug the rest of my life? I go, now that's a drug dealer. That's an evil drug dealer, because they're charging people the money, even though the drug doesn't work, except for 3 people out of 100. I go, are they your friend? I go, no, they're selling the drug. They don't care anything about you. We have to change that consciousness, because everyone thinks, oh, the drug company is going to save me. And I go, nope, drug company is going to make money. That's all it is. And I'm not a friend of the drug company, because the new science says holistic healing is the healing of harmony. Disease is disharmony, dis-ease, disharmony. Holistic healing, harmony. Health is harmony. Disease, disharmony. Simple. That's simple. And yet everybody wants to put the chemicals inside and change the chemicals. I go, you're killing yourself. Listen to the number. You ready? 300,000 U.S. citizens die every year from prescription drugs. 300,000 people die from prescription drugs. In the U.S., they have a legal drug problem. And they have war on drugs, illegal drugs. I say, how many people die from illegal drugs? I say, 34,000. I say, 300,000 people die from legal drugs. 34,000 die from, I mean, there's 300,000 die from legal drugs. 34,000 die from illegal drugs. We have a war on illegal drugs. But 300,000 people go, well, that's the cost of doing medicine. They say, that's just the way medicine is. I go, that's too much cost. 300,000 people dying from pharmaceutical drugs. That's a crime. It's a crime. And yet they got money. They advertise here. They advertise the billboards in India. I've been through many of the cities, all the billboards got the new medicine, and I go, you had the healing understanding from the beginning. Why are you taking pharmaceuticals? You lost the belief in your own Ayurvedic medicine? I think that's the problem. I say we have to go back when doctors were healers. Today, doctors just carry the prescription. Here, take a prescription, take a prescription. That's not doctor, that's drug dealer. I'm sorry, I talk a lot. Okay.
No, sir, we are enjoying your talk. This is really amazing, and saying so openly and so authentically, it's very rare. And yes, we always say that the things has changed and medical education is guided by the pharmaceutical companies. What doctors will study, how they will study, how they will practice, the curriculum is decided by the medical companies. Sir, there is, Bruce, there is one hypothetical question we ask everyone. Most of the persons, this question. Just imagine that Bruce has been made the WHO secretary, and you are taking a meeting of all the health ministers of all the countries to transform the medical education. So what will be the 3 top priorities you will change in the medical education? It's in your hand. You can change.
Yeah. Well, the 2 things I would emphasize is the 2 things I already said that are most important, but people don't know. Number 1, there is spirituality. Science, not belief, not go to the temple, not go there. I say belief is the religion part, okay? And I say, but science is now showing that it is real. There is a spirit, there is an energy. And I say, don't talk about energy, live energy. When I first understood how the cells were taking information from the environment and then controlling genes, I said, oh my goodness, if you understand how this works, you could create the most wonderful life on this planet. So I get some people together and I say, let me tell you how to create the beautiful life. And they look at me and they go, Lipton, for a guy who says you know how to create a beautiful life, your life doesn't look so beautiful. I go, oh, I'm talking the story. I am not walking the story. I could talk from the top of my head. This is the science. This is the science. But I didn't take the science and put it down into my own body, meaning I have to change my belief system. I have to own that I am here. Why? Special reason. Why? To experience the planet, to create. And I go, if I'm a creator, then how come all the mess around here? I go, oh, now you're creating from program. And the program came from other people. So you're not creating what you want. You're creating what you believe from the program. So I say, we got to change the program, number 1. Number 2 is the other one. People say, my life is controlled by genes. I didn't pick the genes. I can't change the genes. And then you say genes turn on and off by themselves. I say, what does that make me? Victim. My genes control me. I do not control my genes. Oh, there's cancer in the family. I'm going to be a victim. I'm going to get a cancer. And I go, we program people to be victims with the old science. But the new science, epigenetics, says no, change your environment, change your belief, and you will change your life. I say, where's the chemistry? I say, the brain will make the chemistry. Just keep your hands out there. The brain knows how to do this. Okay. So the two things, again, I would say first we emphasize everything is spiritual. And what you do now affects your life because you're sending it back to the source karma. And the next time you come in, you have a different energy. You got to bring it back again. Karma. You didn't do well in the past. Now you have a chance to correct the past. And so we can do that. And then we also have to know that my thoughts are controlling my genes. I have negative thought, I have negative genes. That's a simple law. It's a straightforward. And everybody blaming the body. The cells are stupid. I go, the cells created us. We came from cells. So don't blame the cells as stupid. They're smarter than we are. The cells know how to do things we don't even know how to do yet. The cells create energy. The cells control the whole system. When you're working in harmony, 50 trillion cells are working together like a community in love. But when you are in disharmony, when your mind is not supporting you, when you're living out of balance, you're changing the community and causing problem inside the community.